Hey guys, Merl here and welcome back to your daily Fortnite news. I do these videos every single day, rewind on what's been going on throughout the whole entire day in Fortnite Battle Royale. So if you guys want to be kept up to date with the latest Fortnite news and pretty much everything that's going on in Fortnite, then make sure you subscribe right now with those notifications on. Today's daily news is going to be a little bit shorter. There hasn't really been a lot going on today, but of course there is indeed still going to be some interesting topics, guys. So if you do enjoy, please leave a like as it really does help me out a ton. And you guys can use code servers in the item shop to help me out and support the channel with every single V-Buck purchase you make. The code resets every 14 days, so keep that code up to date. Make sure it hasn't reset because mine actually did a few days ago. However, let's not waste any more time and get right into it. Alright, so it's December 26th. A few topics to talk about today. As I just said, it probably is going to be a little bit shorter than usual. However, let's kick this off by taking a quick look at today's item shop. So this is today's item shop. The Glimmer set is still in the shop, as well as a few returning Christmas skins have indeed returned. The Accolades, I think that's how you pronounce it, Accolades, I don't know, but that emote is now in for you guys if you want to go check that out. It's only 500 V-Bucks. It's pretty cool with all the flashing lights and stuff, as well as the studded axe. There's actually going to be a future video talking about the studded axe and why I personally think that it's the best pickaxe in Fortnite right now. So keep an eye out for that video, but let me know down below in the comments, what do you guys think about today's shop? 1 out of 10 being a terrible shop or 10 out of 10 being a great shop? However, moving on to the news, let's start this off by talking about Take the Elf. As you guys know, the 14 days of Fortnite is well underway and today is day 8. Well, there's actually an issue with today's reward, and I'll mention the issue in just a moment, but let's summarize what day 8 of the 14 days of Fortnite has to offer for you guys. So today's challenge is to damage opponents with different weapons, and you guys had to pick up 8 different weapons. I think it doesn't matter if they're in separate games or anything, but as long as you pick up 8 different weapons throughout the whole range of games, you guys can get the reward, which is indeed Take the Elf. As you guys see from the background gameplay, this is me achieving it, and as well as this, today's LTMs is the Score Royale LTM, which is currently in the duos mode. It could change, just keep an eye out for that. And the Team Rumble mode is still here. I think it was here yesterday and it's now in squads mode. But let's talk about the issue with Take the Elf. Now, if you guys have got it today, you'll have seen that it actually isn't in your locker. Currently, no one in Fortnite has actually gotten this emote at all. And as you guys see from the background gameplay, this is me achieving it, and then I went straight to my locker and it isn't there at all. Now, don't worry, this isn't just an issue for you. It's been an issue for everyone who's been playing Fortnite today and tried to get this Take the Elf emote. Well, everyone was confused for a few hours. However, Fortnite actually put a tweet out, as you guys see on screen right now, and they've actually cleared it all up, letting us know when it's going to be fixed and what the issue was. As you guys see on screen right now, Fortnite tweeted out this: "We have identified an issue with the Take the Elf emote not being granted to players after completing the day 8 challenge. We will grant this reward to all players that earned it early next year." But it seems like some people are actually getting the Take the Elf emote after just doing a simple restart, so give that a go, guys. Try restarting the whole Epic launcher perhaps, but some people are getting it. If not, as I say, it will be fixed within the next couple of weeks. So clearly it is a bug. Do not worry, guys, you will indeed get it. Now you might be wondering, like, when? Obviously they just mentioned early next year. Well, although it seems like a long time by using words like next year, it's actually only next week, and the reason they're saying next year is because the Fortnite team is actually on break. Obviously it is the Christmas holidays and they've actually taken a few weeks off. Obviously Fortnite has had an amazing year. They pushed out a ton of content. The game's been a huge success, and I think it's just nice that they've taken a few weeks off to have a little break. But the Fortnite and Epic team will be back at work, pushing out updates as usual, probably before the next 2 weeks. So do not worry, guys, within the next couple of weeks you will indeed get the Take the Elf emote in your locker and it will be fixed, no problem. So that's the issue with the Take the Elf emote. Do not worry, guys, if it does actually get fixed earlier on, you guys know I'll have you covered, so make sure you've got your notifications on right now. However, let's move on to the next topic of today. So if you guys haven't noticed, the snow is now gone. As you guys know, yesterday was indeed Christmas Day and the whole map was covered in snow. The full complete map was just smothered in snow, and today it was actually removed. I thought it would be like a gradual process, like over the next few days or weeks the snow would slowly fade away and it would go back to the one small biome. But as you guys see here, it's back to normal. It's just the one small biome, so it was just a 1 day kind of thing. But in case you didn't notice, the full snow map has now been removed. So swiftly moving on, in the files there's actually a Funk Ops bundle. As you guys know, we've gotten things like the Rex bundle, the Leviathan bundle. There's been a few other bundles that have came to the item shop which cost you around 5,000 V-Bucks, I think. You get the full set in one bundle for a bit of a cheaper price if you were to buy them separately. But as you guys see here on the fnbr.co website, there's actually a file within there called called the Funk Ops bundle. So in this bundle, you guys will get the Funk Ops skin, as well as the Disco Fever emote and the Disco Brawl pickaxe. So if I had to guess how much it's going to cost, it's probably going to be in between 3,000 to 4,000 V-Bucks. If you bought them separately, it'll cost you guys 3,600 V-Bucks. So it'll probably be a bit cheaper. So if you were planning to buy any of these skins, make sure just to wait for this Funk Op bundle to release in the shop. But yeah, just want to let you guys know about this upcoming bundle coming to the item shop. However, moving on now, as you guys know, the Fortnite team is now on break. However, they've actually planned 3 content updates. We've gotten one already, which included the presents update. As you guys know, if you haven't seen them already, it's just a small little present. You throw it down and I think you get legendary items. I have a full daily news on that if you want to go back and watch that. However, there's actually 2 more content updates coming before the Fortnite and Epic team actually go back to work and start pushing out normal updates. Now, in terms of what these content updates are going to give us, well, there's a good chance these could be the potential items. These aren't confirmed or anything like that, guys. Let me clear that up right now. But if we are to guess in terms of what's in the files and what was actually announced but never released, we can for sure assume what these 2 updates are going to give us. So quickly sum it up, the next update should be 7.20, and this update is actually confirmed coming this Sunday, the 30th of December. There isn't actually any info on what's confirmed coming, but if we are to guess, it's probably going to be the drift board. As you guys know, the drift board was actually meant to be coming out, I think, a couple weeks ago. However, it was actually never released due to an issue that they kind of wanted just to make sure that it would be suitable for Battle Royale, but it's for sure still coming, guys. It's still in the files and everything like that. So if we had to guess, the update on Sunday is probably going to give us the drift board item and the 7.30, if that's actually what it's going to be called. We don't actually know if it's going to be called 7.21 or anything like that, but what the update after this Sunday's update is probably going to give us is actually the Uzi. I talked about this weapon that was added to the files many videos back, so go watch that if you want some info on the actual Uzi, what it looks like in game, what it sounds like and things like that. But the update after the drift board one is probably going to give us this Uzi, because there hasn't actually been a weapon added for quite a few weeks if you think about it. So let me know if you guys agree with me down below in the comments and leave your theories on this. Let me know what you guys think, if you think anything different. However, moving on to the final topic of today, something small is that a member in our Discord called KAO, or Cow, I think that's how you probably pronounce it. He actually showed me something interesting. Now, I actually talked about this also a few Fortnite news videos back. Basically, the next time that the snow melts on the polar peak area, there'll actually be like a jail slash kind of prison area revealed in the next time it melts. So it's currently still buried under the ice, but in the next update we'll get it. Go check it out if you want a full tour of how the actual jail area is going to look. But if you go to the exact same point that Cow actually went to in the video you guys are about to see, you'll actually hear what it sounds like in there and what it's probably going to sound like when it gets revealed. There's also a weird kind of ambient piano sound, he says, and I completely agree with it. When you walk up to it, it sounds a bit like a tone. So I'll play that for you guys right now. But that is all we've got for today's daily Fortnite news, guys, on December 26th. Let me know if you guys enjoyed. As I say, it is a little bit of a shorter one. There wasn't really a lot going on today besides the Take the Elf and a few other topics that released today. But if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, as it really does help me out a ton. And subscribe if you're new around here. As I say, I try my best to give you guys daily top quality and non-clickbait videos, all keeping you guys up to date with Fortnite news and things like that. So consider subscribing, guys. Make sure you have code servers in your Fortnite item shop if you're going to be grabbing any skins in the future. Keep that code up to date. But thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.